We talking moving, talking to the president, student body one that is, and eating pizza. Play the graphic! Hello everybody and welcome to my living room in my apartment to episode 8 of the GCU Lope Show. I am your host, Caleb Duarte, and boy do we have a great show for you today. Because I know, right now, for all you incoming freshmen, and let's be honest, students of GCU everywhere, there's a lot of questions in your mind. What is school going to look like? What are events going to look like? What are athletics going to look like? And to be honest, we might not have all the answers to all those questions, but we're going to try our best to make sure that you guys feel the best prepared to have the best year of your freshman year, and all years as a Grand Canyon University student. So, without further ado, we're going to start this episode off with learning about the move-in process and all things you should look forward to in your first few months of being a Lope. So, let's talk to our welcome pros. Hello, everybody. We're talking about moving. Here we go. We're here with Jennifer and Lorenza. Go ahead, introduce yourself, ladies. Start off, Jennifer.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer. I'm currently a senior at GCU. I'm studying nutritional science.
Ooh.
Gotta live that healthy life. And I've been on welcome programs for 2 years, and it's been an absolutely amazing experience. And I just hope to meet every single one of you that I possibly can.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lorenza. And I am a junior at GCU studying elementary and special education. This is my second year as a Welcome Pro, and I work for ACE.
Wow, I love that. So Jennifer, let's just go right into it. What does welcome programs do? If you're explaining to somebody that has no idea what it is, at the heart of it, what does welcome programs do?
Our main goal is just to get students connected on campus. We want you to find that sense of community, whether that be LARPing or a book club or just wanting to go to chapel with someone. We're there, and we want all the students to know that we'll be there for them and with them throughout their entire time at GCU.
I love that. And one thing I love about GCU is that I don't get how anybody can leave GCU and say there was nothing for me. And that's
Right.
for somebody like a GCU Welcome Pros that you guys do such a great job at is, hey, person who has nothing to do, I guarantee you there's something you like here. Lorenza, I want to go to you. A big thing that Welcome Programs does is obviously they connect students, connect families, but one thing they're known for is their Welcome Week and move-in process. Obviously, that's going to be very different this year. We all understand the crazy world we live in. But Lorenza, can you kind of talk about the move-in process and kind of what should people get ready to see and be excited for?
Yeah, so everything's going to be appointment-based for Welcome Week and moving stuff in. So you'll create that appointment, and then when you come, we're still going to have all the music, the fun. The student leaders are going to be there helping just encourage you and get ready to start your freshman year at GCU.
So Jennifer, I want to go to you. Let's talk about Welcome Week, the actual Welcome Week. It's going to look different. I feel like I said that 10 times an episode. But it's going to be good different because we're going to make it good. We're going to make it GCU good. Kind of talk about Welcome Week, how that's going to look in these crazy, weird times that we're living in.
Absolutely. So one really fun thing, students are going to get a welcome bag. And in that welcome bag are going to be fun little gifts. I won't say too much, but they're great. But aside from that, in the more community aspect, students are going to be able to participate in activities with your roommates. So we're kind of keeping that quarantine, but we're still letting the students have that sense of freedom and roaming the campus and things of that sort together.
I love that. And you kind of spoke on it, just you still feel that GCU way. And I think that's one thing that I love about being a Lope in my 4 years that I spent there now as an employee is I just feel it all the time. It's crazy and it's weird and we just love it. It's like a stampede. It's that energy. You just can't get away from it. Lorenza, I want to ask you a quick question before I go into some fun little questions to wrap us up. What's something that it could really excite an incoming freshman that it might look different, but you're really excited for Welcome Programs has in store?
I think just the different ways we're going to get students connected, like using the virtual environment that we now have, like figuring out how we can use that. And we do have exciting things planned for the students. So just figuring out the new ways that we can get connected with each other.
Nice. And that's something that GC is going to do such a great job is lean into it. Lean into it. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to be awesome. All right, ladies, we're going to wrap up with a few questions here. These create controversy. I have lost friendships because I don't agree with somebody here. We'll count down from 3, and then we'll say it together. Favorite place to eat on campus? There is one answer, and I'm so passionate about this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Chick-fil-A. Hey, was that all 3? Let's go! Okay, Jennifer, what do you give them Chick-fil-A?
I usually just get the Cobb salad. It's so good and it's refreshing. What?
Okay, I'll take it away.
The face?
I don't think salad when I think Chick-fil-A, but you do you.
Okay.
I've actually heard that's very good though. Lorenzo, what about you?
I just get a chicken sandwich and fries.
Okay, I go with my 8-piece nuggets, my large Dr. Pepper, my large fries, my 2 ranch, 2 Chick-fil-A sauce. They know. All right, here we go. GCBC drink. 3, 2, 1. The host chocolate.
Capri Sun Stampede.
Green apple and kiwi stampede.
Okay. So I'm slightly biased. I like the host chocolate milk because it was my drink. I created
it. It is pretty good.
It's fantastic. It's chocolate milk with caramel drizzle. It's my personal brand. I have to support it. But it's great, I promise. What's the Capri Sun thing?
So the Capri Sun Stampede is a stampede that just tastes like Capri Sun. It's cherry, lime, and almond. Super good.
Okay. And Lorenzo, what'd you say?
Green apple and kiwi.
Green apple, kiwi. I gotta try these. I do enjoy blue raspberry coconut stampede. Oh, it is to die for. But Jennifer, Lorenza, thank you so much. Guys watching, make sure to follow Welcome Programs at GCU Welcome on Instagram. So yeah, anything else to say? A little wisdom you want to partake in?
Pack light.
Embrace the differences and enjoy it. It's going to be great.
Pack light, embrace the differences, and go Lopes. So a little. Jennifer on your arms. Ladies, thanks so much. Thank you so much to Jennifer and Lorenza and all our Welcome Program student leaders. You guys are rock stars, especially in this crazy time. We are so thankful to you to stay updated on all things Welcome Programs. Make sure to follow them here at GCU Welcome to make sure you stay connected as a new student and new family members. Now we go from one set of student leaders to the top dogs, your student body president and vice president and good buddies of mine, ASGCU people. It's time to talk all things GCU from a student leader perspective. Here we go. Alrighty, we are on the go for another field trip inside the lovely Grand Canyon Beverage Company Student Union location. We got the lovely Canyon Pizza Company for lunch.
Pizza!
We are approximately and appropriately 6 feet socially distanced. And I'm joined by 2 of the best guys GCU has to offer. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen. Dylan, want to start?
So I'm Dylan Mahoney. I am the student body president for this upcoming school year. And yeah, I'm a senior.
I'm Noah Logan, and I'm the ASGCU vice president, and I'm a junior.
I love it. So as you heard, they're the ASGCU student body president and vice president, and ASGCU is our associated students at Grand Canyon University, which a lot of you might not know what that means. It's basically our student government. So Dylan, what really does it mean to be an ASGCU? What does ASGCU do for the GCU student body?
So that's a great question. Our chief responsibility is making sure that we advocate for the students and we hear their voice and what they want on campus, what they need, and try to advocate for them to the higher up executives in the school. But also we run initiative weeks that just draw attention to issues like drug and alcohol awareness and sex trafficking and stuff like that throughout the school year, and Green Week initiatives so that students know what's going on and that they can interact with the environment around us.
And that makes me really excited for ASGCU because I know on behalf of these guys love the students, love the school, and everybody in ASGCU, you guys are a family. And what's your guys' motto?
It's for students, by students.
For students, by students. And I really love that because it's really all about you guys are for the students, and it's who is it by? It's by you guys as the students. Well, right now, I made together a list of questions that a freshman might have. So first of all, let's enjoy some Canyon Pizza Company, shall we? Give it a little. That's pretty good.
Can't beat it.
Now, this isn't one of the questions. Wow, that was really good. What is your guys' favorite place to eat on campus?
My most eaten at is probably Lean Canteen.
I like Peter Jungle. Can we keep this in?
As you can see, this is a live production. We don't control much here. Why Lean Canteen? Let's get back to that question.
I really enjoy Lean Canteen. I don't know.
And you said what? Peter Jungle? None of you guys said Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is great.
It's great.
Chick-fil-A is the best place on campus. Now, oh my gosh, now the Dr. Pepper's on the couch. Sorry, GCBC. All right, let's get to these questions. All right, Dylan, we'll start with you. How do I make friends? If you're a freshman, how do you make friends on campus?
Well, as you know, GCU is a really, really outgoing social environment. So it doesn't take a lot to make friends on campus. The best thing that you can do is go and just go to our events, go to CAB events, go to Welcome Week events, and just do things that you like on campus. And I'm sure you're going to find some great people.
And events are still going to happen, and we're going to talk about it next show. We're going to talk about how social experience is going to go. They're not going to look the same, but they're going to be going on.
Yeah.
GCU way. Let's go to number 2. Noah, will somebody be able to balance a job and classes?
Absolutely, definitely. Me personally, I worked my freshman year as a student, my sophomore year, and I'm going to be working this year as well. So it's definitely something doable, and I would say it's something that most students do.
There you go. Living the dream. All right, this is the final question. This is very big. I mean, all three of us here, you guys obviously are doing your roles now. I was involved for 4 years on campus. But I want to hear from all of us here. So, Noah, I want to start with you. How does a freshman get involved? And obviously there's a freshman class council that HGC provides, but how do they just get involved the moment they step foot on campus? What's the best way?
I would say the best way is just to get to know people, go and hang out with them, go hit the Grove fields and play frisbee, spike ball, soccer, whatever it may be. And when you do that, you're going to find people that are similar in the things that you like to do and the ways that you are. And then before you know it, you'll have the best friends.
I like that. Dylan?
Yeah, I think Noah really hit the nail on the head there. But I think, just get involved. Like, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. So apply to Freshman Class Council. That's a big one. And you'll be a part of ASGCU for the year. And you'll get really good access to kind of the behind-the-scenes stuff for student leadership for your next year. But on top of that, just go out, have fun, get involved, go to events, talk with everyone and anyone, and, just have a good time.
And obviously, we all preface this with it's going to look different, and that doesn't mean it's going to not be good. Still go to events, still go to the Grove fields. It might be different. You might have to be 6 feet away from somebody. But honestly, with how crazy this world is, embrace it. Just know that GCU has your back, these guys have your back, that GCU wants to provide you the best college opportunity. That's why you're coming on campus, to experience the GCU opportunity. So make sure to follow ASGCU at ASGCU on Instagram.
Definitely Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at ASGCU.
Follow on Instagram right there at ASGCU. Dylan, no, these guys are great. Just give one last line, a little motivational thing. Dylan, one thing you'd say to an incoming freshman.
Just have a good time. Things are going to be different, but that doesn't mean they're going to be bad. We're going to do some really cool things this year. We're going to have a lot of fun, and just know that we're here for you, advocating for you all the time. And if you see us on campus, don't hesitate to say hi. We're friendly people.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself. It's going to be a different year, but, it's going to take us coming together as a community, as Lopes, to get through this and overcome the challenges and the barriers that are going to be in our way. But if we do that, I know it can still be great as it was last year and even better.
Dylan, Noah, I'll try not to spill my drink next time. Lopes up.
What's up?
And that's going to wrap up episode 8 of the GCU Lope Show. Thank you so much to Lorenza, Jennifer, Dylan, and Noah. You guys are all rock stars, and we appreciate you and cannot wait to see how you guys lead the students this fall and spring, and a little tease for next episode, if you will. Today we talked about the moving process and how the welcome programs work and how the first few weeks of school are going to look like. But next episode we are going to talk about all things social experience. That is right. How's chapel going to look? How are events going to look? Find out next episode, and I promise you do not want to miss it. And like we do every show, today's verse is Psalm 34:4. I seek the Lord, and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. That's right. You might have anxiety, you might have fears, but seek the Lord, and He will give you the answers. That's going to wrap up the show. Thank you so much. Dang it. Love you, Dad. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the GCU Lope Show. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on all the socials down below to get all things GCU and, all things GCU Lope Show. See you next time. Stay safe and Lopes up.